Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final part of Mega Man Zero. And now,
finally gonna code Kick-Axe's ass.
Yeah. And yeah, CL's like, yo, Zero, you're a good friend. Come back in one piece now. Don't come back like you did in X4 or whatever.
don't make this a replay of X5.
Yeah. Don't make this like X5 and come back in X6 like 20 years later after you've repaired yourself.
You hit yourself and repaired yourself.
Yeah, somehow.
I'm sorry, but that's still stupid.
Like
that's still really stupid.
He was just a torso. How could he repair himself?
In fact, didn't he only have one arm too?
Yeah.
Like, the thing is too, it wasn't even like one of his regular arms. It was the Buster arm.
He just shot himself until he got repaired. Oh my god, now I'm thinking of George Joestar and all that bullshit. So, like, to anyone who doesn't know, there's a JoJo light novel called George Joestar, and it's the dumbest bullshit I've ever heard. Like, it's super nuts. Like, Cars uses Another One Bites the Dust to, like, 1,000,000 times in order to, like, travel between dimensions, and Funny Valentine has two sons now called Funnier and Funniest Valentine. Like, it's
what?
It's stupid. It's one of the worst things I've read, but it's entertaining for just how ridiculous it gets. But yeah, this is Anubis Necromantis, and he's a joke, like always.
He's just as easy as he was before.
Yeah.
You know, for seemingly modern Reploids, they're getting their ass handed by an old, outdated one.
Well, Zero, well, he's Zero, so yeah.
True. Yeah, I can excuse that, I guess.
He's the only strong thing Wily's ever made.
You're right, actually. Now, when you think about it, that's a really sad existence when you put it like that. His last creation is the one right before he died.
Yeah, and the one who just doesn't care about Wily or doesn't know who Wily is.
Exactly, he doesn't even give a shit about him.
Wily? Is that some old guy from like 20,000 years ago?
That's actually really sad.
And yeah, this guy goes down like a joke.
Well, to be fair, a lot of the bosses in this game are a joke.
Yeah. Until you go no Cyber Elf run, then you get your ass handed.
Well, if you're going to no Cyber Elf run, then yeah, you're gonna die a lot, but... I honestly forgot this guy existed.
Yeah.
He's also pretty decent, pretty easy once you learn his pattern now.
Yeah. Just you gotta watch out for
really
that
slow.
rolling move.
Well, the only part of the rolling move that's really can trick you up is the bombs that are launched when he rolls.
Yeah.
But the actual roll itself won't hit you as long as you jump properly.
Yeah, and it depends on if you can get the timing right.
Yeah. So I never understood about these boss rushes. So does somebody rebuild the bosses just for them to die again?
Yes. Yes. X has
that's a really big waste of resources when you think about it.
True, like they could be using that to upgrade X or something, but nah. X really wants to watch his lieutenants die.
Well, I don't think he cares, to be honest.
He might be getting off on that, you know? Like, there's some people, I guess.
Hey, some people enjoy pain. I also forgot this guy existed too.
Yeah, well, I took him down, like, no problem the first time. Like, I don't think I took much damage at all.
That's why I forgot he existed, because he didn't give you any trouble.
And, like, just watching him now, right, I'm just moving backwards, hitting with the charged saber. Moving forwards, hitting with the charged saber.
You know, I wonder what X must be thinking right now watching this on the screen.
Wow, my subordinates are dumbasses.
Probably that, yeah. Although then again, to be fair, X isn't much better.
Yeah. Well, until second phase at least.
No, even then, he's still pretty damn easy.
Yeah.
Also, it's an interesting little thing. Like, yeah, well, it's mild spoilers, I guess, but whatever. We're at the final part anyway, so it doesn't matter. I noticed that X actually has a weakness to the ice chip. So
yeah.
Is that a trait that the original Mega Man X also has as well?
I actually don't know. Like, I don't remember the original Mega Man X being weak to ice at all, but who knows? Like, I don't remember Chill Penguin being able to do more damage to him.
Yeah, so I guess not. Then that makes you wonder, then why'd CL program that into Copy X?
I don't know. Maybe the materials he's built with were different.
Yeah, I guess. Well, actually, no, that's rather plausible. Yeah, you're right. Although it's probably, one thing I always found funny though about this game is that they have Japanese voice acting and everything like that, but it's so weird for an American or like a Westerner to hear it because they wouldn't be expecting it because the
Yeah.
other Mega Man X games were in like full on English.
Yeah, but at least this Japanese dub is a bit better than the Mega Man X English dub.
True. Well, up until X7 and X8 anyway.
Yeah. Would you also
Because
count Command Mission as having a good dub?
Well, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not particularly good
I mean,
either.
it's not like 10 out of 10 voice acting,
Yeah.
but it's not bad to the point where I don't want to hear it.
Alright, what if you had a bad dub that's so bad it's good? Would you consider that a good dub then?
No, because it's still objectively it's still bad, but it's so bad that it's good.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Resident Evil comes to mind when I think of that.
Yeah, where it's like it's bad, but it's so bad that it's actually entertaining.
Yeah, if I could get a choice between good dub or so bad it's good dub, I would go so bad that it's good.
It depends on the anime.
Yeah, but like for Resident Evil in particular.
Oh well, if it's Resident Evil, then yeah, so bad it's good is better.
Just give me the cheesiest shit ever.
Just give us more Jill sandwiches.
Yeah. And then Chris punching a boulder.
Yeah.
I can't believe
What
that's
must
an
have been
actual thing.
What must have been going through their heads when they thought about that?
Hey man, Chris is a beefy guy. Maybe we can make him even stronger. Like, I don't
Yeah, but
understand why
that's like-
Chris couldn't just punch all the zombies to death.
Well, I mean, he could,
Yeah.
but I mean, there's a serious risk of getting bitten there.
Nah, but who cares? Chris has been bitten like a million times. Nothing happens to him.
Yeah, you're right, actually. So who knows? Man, Resident Evil is some dumb shit.
It's some dumb shit, but it's the best dumb shit.
Yes.
So, Fefnir is pretty easy.
They always talk about getting their revenge, but it never happens.
Yeah, yeah. So, like, the key to Fefnir is just dash under his attacks. And then when he does his shockwave, just jump over it, and then you've basically won the fight. And I'm not using his weakness, I think.
I was gonna say, you kinda got him in a bit of a lock right now.
Yeah. And he also has a throw, but doesn't do much.
Yeah, you can dodge into that fireball pretty easily too, just dash under it.
Even his, 3 fireball shots, you can dodge under it as well.
Yeah.
And now I'm saving the hardest for last, when I go fight, Phantom.
I still didn't have that much of an issue with him, to be honest.
I think Phantom is, easily the hardest out of these 4.
Fair enough.
Like, this guy's hell if you don't have the, the upgrades. And, there's the problem with Phantom is I can't really recommend any strategy to beating him. Because, it's a bit weird. Because one of the problems I have with him is, his clone attack, it's weird. He has weird hitboxes during that attack. Because, at times you feel that you can hit him, but you can't. At other times you're accidentally hitting him. It's weird.
I actually never really noticed that when I actually fought him, to be honest.
Because I don't know why, because I think his invincibility frames are a bit weird during that, during this animation, really.
Could be that.
At other times he'll do that move where he appears above you, and then, yeah, it's really weird. I don't know, I don't understand how it works, but whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
And Phantom, he doesn't want to go down like everyone else, so he's gonna try to take you with him.
So he's gonna self-destruct, which doesn't work.
Yeah, considering Zero can just dash away.
Actually, isn't it true that you can actually... Wait, can you die in that
Yes,
if
you
actually
can.
Stand near him?
Yeah, if you stand
Yeah.
next to him, you will die. It's an insta-kill.
If he had hung on to you and then exploded, it would have made more sense.
Yeah, you mean like Zero did to Vile?
Yeah. Well, then again, it didn't work then either.
Well, it destroyed Vile's ride armor at least, and
Yeah, but it didn't kill Vile.
yeah, but honestly, the ride armor was the toughest part about Vile anyways. Considering
it's
X
really-
couldn't
it's
even
really
hurt
funny when
that
you
shit.
It's really funny when you think about it that the ride armor was the one thing that they destroyed, yet all the other ride armors in the game are so easily destroyable.
Yeah, and considering that, like, X couldn't even hurt that. Like, only Zero could actually hurt that thing. Like,
that says a lot, actually.
Yeah, like, why couldn't Sigma be made of that shit, then?
They only had a one-time use for it, and they ran out.
It's made of super bastnium.
Yeah. And I assume you're farming for health right now?
Yeah, I don't know why.
You don't really need it, though. You don't really need it.
Yeah. Considering I have like 3 E-tanks, but whatever.
Patented Rahman padding.
Yeah.
Get that ice chip ready.
Yeah, get an ice chip.
There
and
you go.
Get the charge ready before I go in.
You know, if all 3 of them took him on at the same time, they might have a fighting chance.
They might, but like, I don't think they're smart enough.
By the way, I'm gonna be honest. I never liked the X design in the Mega Man X-Zero series.
I kind of like it actually.
No, I think the original one works better.
Like, well, I like both of them. Like, I like the original one a bit more, but I kind of actually like this design. I don't know why, but it kind of fits the whole like evil dictator look they're going for.
Well, I think that's mostly the red eyes.
Yeah, but like the more slimmer look just really fits well, I think.
Yeah, I do remember I actually saw a piece of fan art that were kind of mixed the Mega Man Zero and X art styles to make it. They resemble more of the X body type, but they've got like the Zero art style and everything. It looks actually rather nice. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find a picture of it later.
So X, his elemental weaknesses, I think during this part actually depend on which chip you've equipped. Yeah, which armor. So really, he's still an easy boss. Just dodge his attacks. He's pretty easy to jump over, and yeah, you take him down without a problem.
Yeah. And he's even got the ultimate armor on too, and he still went down pretty easy.
Yeah. Well, he's not doing the what do you call it? That one spammable attack in X4. What do you call it?
Yeah.
I think it's called Nova Strike or something.
Yeah, the one where he dashes.
Yeah, that shit was super spammable and super broken.
Yeah, he doesn't do that here. Or at the very least, he doesn't do it often.
And now
Yeah,
X
so
turns into a Final Fantasy monster. Or, well, Kafka.
Why did CL think it was necessary to program this into X?
Hey man, she really likes Kafka. She really likes Kafka. Okay, so the one thing about this boss, tank his attacks, because he can knock you off and you'll die. So which is why I don't bother.
It's don't try to dodge it. Well, like for one like these, you could find a dodge, but like when you're shooting lasers and everything, don't bother trying.
No,
to dodge
I think dodging, trying to like dodge those other like rings are even worse, because if he gets you on the platforms, right, you're dead. You can't survive.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, don't dodge on the on the floating platforms. Just dodge when you're on the ground.
Yeah. But like, I nearly die a couple times when I fought this guy. It's really annoying.
Yeah, because if he catches you with that in the air, then you're not gonna escape before you die.
Yeah. And you see, I nearly died over there.
You know, it's kind of funny though. This is supposed to be his ultimate form, and it only has 3 attacks.
Yeah. And they're not very damaging either.
Yeah.
So I think in this form he's weak to the ice chip.
Yeah, in this form he's for sure weak to ice chip. And just like that, he's finished.
Yeah. I do like how, like, individual parts of his explode.
Yeah. Also, that eye behind his eye is really creepy.
Yeah. Wait, Zero, are you sure about this? I'm pretty sure the original X was a bit more naive than this guy.
No, X is pretty smart. He just...
Well, X might be smart, but he's also kind of naive.
Okay, true enough.
Like, I'm not sure you remember X that well now, Zero.
Well, to be fair, he did have amnesia.
Yeah. So, who is this weird orb guy? Who can it be? It's X.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you're not fooling anybody at this point.
Yeah. It's Cyber Elf X, actually, but yeah.
So Zero doesn't even know what happened to the original X at this point, does he?
No. I think only in Zero 2 you find out.
Yeah.
I really like the song, though. I think it's called For Endless Fight, but it's a really good song. I recommend checking out the instrumental remix of this.
You know, they have all these Reploids lined up to take out Zero, but they know it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't. And, well, that's Mega Man Zero.
That sums up Mega Man Zero right there.
So, some closing thoughts. How do you feel about this game, Solandy?
It's definitely one of my more up there Mega Man Zero games of the four. I haven't played 4, and I only played a bit of 3 at this point, but I would still put 02 over this, personally.
Yeah.
But Mega Man Zero, well, the Mega Man Zero series in itself is a great series.
Yeah.
So
personally,
I don't really
03 is my favorite, and then
really
02, and then 04. Like, this is probably my least favorite of the 4.
Really?
But, like, even the least favorite of the 4 Zero games is still a fantastic game in that regard.
Oh, really? Wait, hold on. You consider 01 the worst, really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Mainly because, like, I think some of the ideas and some of the ideas and weapons and stuff weren't really expanded upon well. Like, the ranking system is useless. There's no EX skills. There's no, like, actual customization as well. And, like, I think the other games just improve upon this a lot.
Okay, that's fair. Like, personally, I always, like I said, I only played the first 3. But I would still think probably 01 is the one I'd go back to the least. Maybe, actually, I would probably say 04 at this point. Because from what I've seen of it, it looks fine. But, like, I'd probably play the other 3 over that. But
in terms of, like, replayability for me, I'd probably, like, honestly, I'd go back to 04 and 3 more than 01 and 2, mainly because there's no leveling system in those games. Because, really, I don't want to spend a good hour leveling up my shit before I can go do any missions.
Oh, okay.
But, like, yeah, that's 01 now. A lot of the, like, ideas in this game are really improved upon in the later games.
Oh, yeah,
although they never bring back the whole open world aspect.
Which I don't mind that much, to be perfectly honest. Like, it's a nice idea, but, like, honestly, in a Mega Man game, I'm more of stage to stage, so
yeah,
it doesn't really bother me that they remove that feature.
Well, actually, no, let me correct myself. They do bring it back, but for the ZX series, and that's basically because they're Metroidvanias.
Yeah, they're more Metroidvania than anything else.
But yeah, if you're listening to this, Capcom, or if you're watching this, make a new Mega Man Zero game, or a game in the style of Mega Man Zero. I really want this type of game again.
Isn't Azure Striker Gunvolt somewhat similar to the Z series?
Not really. Like, from what I've played of Gunvolt, there's a lot of differences. Mainly the fact that, well, you have no melee weapon, your gun isn't how you actually do damage, and yeah, some of the bosses are a bit annoying in the sense that they have a lot of attacks that you can't really deal with on your first run through.
I've yet to play Azure Striker Gunvolt as of yet. It's on my to-do list.
Like, Gunvolt is a good game, it's not what I want out of a Mega Man game.
Well, maybe you'll get the Mega Man game you desire into the year 20XX.
Yeah, 20XX. Millions of years from now. Capcom, if you're listening, just make another Mega Man game.
Well, I'm sure they are, but it might not be the Mega Man game that you want.
Oh yeah, Mega Man X Over 2.
Oh, don't even joke about that. Don't even joke about that.
Mega Man X Over 2, it's over. Have a good day, folks.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next commentary, whatever that may be.
Yeah, keep bitching to Capcom about making a new Mega Man game.